Okay, so starting with the first question, which is about, we have to consider the statement about Khijadiya bird sanctuary, which is or are correct. So the first statement is, it is recently declared as a Ramsar site, that is a wetland of international importance. So recently means a lot here. Recently can be anything. So we have to see if you have revised the current affairs and you have come across this information or somewhere of from February month, then you can easily mark the answer. The second statement is, it is located in Uttar Pradesh. So before discussing the answer, let's discuss about Khijadiya bird sanctuary. So Khijadiya bird sanctuary is located in Gujarat. So here it is, Khijadiya bird sanctuary, and it is also known as KBS, Khijadiya bird sanctuary. It is a freshwater wetland located near the coast of Gulf of Kutch. So as you can see that it is it is located in Jamnagar district, and that Jamnagar district and Khijadiya bird sanctuary, they are opening towards the coast of Gulf of Kutch. It is a human made, yes, it was formed during the creation of a bund, or you can say a dike, in 1920s, when there were princely estates ruling that area, Jamnagar area, to protect the farmlands from the salt water ingression. So in order to protect that, so that salt water should not come to the farmlands, it was created in 1920. And KBS was, why it was in use, that we will discuss. So KBS is unique because it joins the Marine National Park on the one side, as you can see, Narara Marine National Park, and on the other side there is Dhunavav River, okay, which empties the fresh water into it. So there is a river which is emptying its fresh water in it, and the sanctuary has a unique habitat with fresh water on the one side and the salt pans on the other side. So that's why it is unique. Right, and there is on the northern side, as you can see, the Gulf of Kutch is there. So a large creek that flows from the Gulf of Kutch is supporting mangrove and marine diversity there. So that's why it is unique, because of the fresh water and marine Marine National Park, or the salt water. Jamnagar district we have discussed, it is there located, and it is a bird sanctuary of international fame, okay, and it supports huge biodiversity of the birds, around 300 species every year. So this is about Khijadiya. Now coming to why they have given a statement, the second statement as Uttar Pradesh. Why Uttar Pradesh has been mentioned, and the chances are high that whenever we are reading about this information, then we may get confused if we have not revised well, because when this Khijadiya bird sanctuary was given a Ramsar site, there was another Ramsar site which was given a Ramsar, which was recognized under the Ramsar Convention, or which was recognized as a Ramsar site, was from Uttar Pradesh. So what was that? So Uttar Pradesh, here we have, there is another bird sanctuary which is known as Bakhira Wildlife Sanctuary. So here it is, Bakhira Wildlife Sanctuary, which is located in eastern part of the Uttar Pradesh. It is somewhere near Gorakhpur, and if to be very specific, it is there located in Sant Kabir Nagar district. So here Bakhira Wildlife Sanctuary is there, okay. And on the occasion of International Wetland Day, these two were given recognition. They were considered in 2022. That's why I told that recently means a lot here. And with the inclusion of Bakhira Wildlife Sanctuary, total number of sites, Ramsar sites in India has increased to 49. So that is highest number, or you can say with this, India has become the largest among the countries of South Asia. And not only that, with the inclusion of Bakhira Wildlife Sanctuary, the number of Ramsar sites in Uttar Pradesh has also increased to 10. So there are 10 Ramsar sites in Uttar Pradesh, which is highest in India. So Uttar Pradesh is the, you can say Uttar Pradesh is the only state which is having 10 Ramsar sites, and that is the highest number, okay. So this is about Bakhira Wildlife Sanctuary, and it is, we have discussed, it is located in Sant Kabir Nagar district of Uttar Pradesh, okay. And what else? Yes, why it was in news? It was in news because, and yes, one more information, that Bakhira Wildlife Sanctuary is the largest natural wetland of Eastern UP. Eastern UP का सबसे बड़ा natural wetland है ये. And Khijadiya was man-made, human-made. Bakhira is natural. So this information you should remember. And why it was in news? So it was in news because, so here we have Bakhira, another information which is there, that the tributary of Rapti river. Here we have Rapti river. It is feeding the Bakhira natural wetland. Okay. So why it was in news? It was in news, as you can see, World Wetland Day. That is the World Wetland Day is celebrated when? So by now you should know that World Wetland Day is celebrated on 2nd February every year. So 2nd February 2022, these sanctuaries, one in Gujarat and another in Uttar Pradesh, Khijadiya and Bakhira, they were recognized as the Ramsar sites. Okay, now let's move to the next question, which was there in the same exam. So here we have the second question from the same exam, which is saying, with reference to Bhindawas Wildlife Sanctuary, Sultanpur National Park, Thol Lake Wildlife Sanctuary, Wadhvana Wetlands, which of the following statement is or are correct? So the chances are high that we will get confused, but if we have revised well, and whenever we are revising about them, these four names we will revise together only. That's why they have given together to confuse us. Okay. So discussing one by one. So one is Bhindawas and second is Sultanpur. So first let's see where are they. So why they were in news. So because in 2021 Bhindawas, in 2021 14th August, the Ramsar Convention designated Thol and Wadhvana, that is here, they were from Gujarat. So Thol and Wadhvana were given the Ramsar recognition, or they were considered as a Ramsar site, that is wetland of international importance in 2021. And not only that, there were two other sanctuaries or wetlands which were given the same recognition from Haryana, that is Sultanpur and Bhindawas. So they were given the status of wetlands of global importance. That's why they were in news, and that's why UPSC has asked these in 2022 exam, which was conducted in April. Now let's discuss about them in detail. So here first we will start with the Thol and Wadhvana. So we have Thol Bird Sanctuary. Here it is located in Gujarat. So it is Thol. If we have to discuss about Thol, it is in Gujarat. It is man-made. It is a human-made wetland. It supports bird life. So yes, bird sanctuary it is, and it supports black buck population and other mammals in dry season. Okay, and lot of migratory birds, vultures, they visit this site every year. So Thol Bird Sanctuary is there in Gujarat. Next we have is Wadhvana. Wadhvana is another wetland which is located in Gujarat, and it is also man-made. Please remember this, it is man-made. It was created in 1910 by Baroda state, and there is a river which flows into this lake, and the name of the river is Orsang, O-R-S-A-N-G, Orsang, and it was created, this particular wetland, it provides irrigation to 25 villages. Yes, and regularly the migratory birds are visiting here. Internationally important birds are visiting here, so that's why it supports it is a birding site. So these were the two sites which were given recognition in 2021, the Ramsar site recognition. Next we will see the other two. So here we have Bhindawas Bird Sanctuary, and here we have Sultanpur National Park. So these two are located in Haryana, as you can see. So one is Bhindawas is from Jhajjar district, Sultanpur is from Gurgaon district of Haryana. So Bhindawas is largest wetland in Haryana. Yes, and Ramsar recognition we have seen that 2021. Coming to whether it is man-made or natural, so it is human-made freshwater reservoir. Okay, and it is a bird sanctuary, birding site. Sultanpur National Park, it is located in Gurgaon, and it is a natural lake, and there is an ancient lake also which is part of it. Migratory birds also visit this every year, so it is a birding site also. Okay, so these were two wetlands from Haryana. Now let's read the question. The question is saying, with reference to Bhindawas, Sultanpur, Thol and Wadhvana, consider the following statement. First is, all of them are Ramsar site. Yes, because they were given their recognition in 2021. Second is, all of them are naturally formed wetland. No, we saw that only Sultanpur is the naturally formed wetland. Rest, Bhindawas, it was created, it is a human made. Then we saw that our Thol and there was other one, Wadhvana, they were also man-made, human-made. Wadhvana is also man-made, and Thol is also man-made. So three were man-made, and Sultanpur is our this natural. Coming to the sites which we discussed from 2022, that is Khijadiya Bird Sanctuary and our from Uttar Pradesh, Bakhira. So you have to find that which one is man-made and which one is natural. So we have already discussed Khijadiya was created when the princely states were ruling. So it was a human-made. However, Bakhira is a natural site. So that way you should remember that also. Now coming to third statement. Third statement is saying all of them are birding sites. So yes, whatever we have discussed is a birding site. So the answer would be, if you eliminate 2, so C and D are gone and our answer will be B. Now let's see another information. In 2021 there was another wetland which was given as recognition of Ramsar site, that is Haiderpur wetland in Uttar Pradesh. So it was recognized, or it was given the status in December 2021. So in December in 2021 it was recognized. So if we totally see in 2021 there were 5 sites which were given Ramsar site recognition from India. So this is all about today's discussion. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a quick revision. So we have revised the Ramsar sites from 2021, whether they were man-made or not, or natural, and we have revised the Ramsar sites from 2022 and their location. So UPSC might ask as match the following, or like the statement based question they have given in CDS. So anything can be asked. So be thorough with your preparation. Also see which river is going through them. Okay guys, take care and focus on revision, focus on your CSAT, focus on current affairs, and in these time, especially when you are going for last lap of revision, focus more on revising the concepts rather than running after the materials, because more you revise, the chances are high that you will get the questions from your own material. Okay, so study well, take care of your emotions, take care of your studies, and yes, especially take care of your health, because weather is changing. You need to protect yourself. Okay guys, bye bye, see you in the next video. Take care.